I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Charmaine. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. Yes, yes, yes. Guys, I won't lie to you. I was scared at first when the doctor tell me, but then when he give me, when I got scared is when he gave me that letter to take to the emergency hospital. I said, "Oh my goodness, this is not good." And then after me just let it be with God, and me just say, "All right, it is what it is." But God is good. Yes, Charmaine, welcome, 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 welcome. How are you guys doing? Hi, Marianne. Hi, Charmaine. Okay, so we just have the three of us. Okay, so I think that's the wrong screen I have there. Mm-hmm. Let me set it up. I thought I set up the screen for me. Yeah, I thought I set it up. And let's see, pin this one. All right, so that pin. All right, how you guys doing? Hi, Passion, how are you? Hi, Sharon, everyone. Glad to see you home. Yes, I am happy to be home too. Seriously, I wasn't looking to stay in no hospital, but that was good. I was happy when everything came back. Okay, but on the one test we have to wait for. I will get that one in 2 days. That's not a serious test anyway, so that's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, hi, Rhonda. Yeah, so Mister, just let you guys know what's happening. Keep you guys in the loop. I don't want to leave my family out. Because it if haven't been for you guys that would be on here or even going to the what you call it there, walking. Yeah, yeah. But they said me have some kind of edema. I don't remember what it is. Me have to ask me. You know what? Me should have asked me. Me should have let the doctor write it down and give it to me. That way me could remember. My daughter was there, so she know what it is. I told Charmaine, but Charm said she don't remember where she write it. But anyway, she said she'd have to find out what it is. Yeah. So my legs I'm having burning sensation in my two legs, in my thighs, go right down to my ankle, and even my back of my calf swell up really big yesterday, and my ankle's been swelling. It was really bad yesterday, and I had to go to the emerge last night. But they had so many people there. The nurse says you're not gonna be seen anytime soon. So my baby girl said to me, say, "No, mommy, go to the urgent care tomorrow." So I say, "All right, when we done my life, now we go." And I went. And the doctor looked at my leg, tested it, and he said, that could be a blood clot there. So I said, so you should not left the hospital, should have stayed. Yeah, so over time, my leg, my ankle swell like that is when I had, when I was, when I had gestational diabetes. Yeah, when I was pregnant. So, yeah, but it wasn't hurting me like this. My ankle wasn't hurting me, you know. And then you have to touch it, it just sink right in and it takes forever to come back up. It was terrible. I was more, for something, I wasn't at first I was, and then I just leave it alone. And then I was fine again. Just like I was at the hospital. I was just being on my phone, watching the shorts, screenshotting it and posting it. Then I said, oh, make me just go live and let you guys see what was happening. That they had admitted me, then we'd have to let you guys know that I was admitted. I was gonna do the live back in the car, but my baby girl says, "No, mommy, you're not doing anything in the car." All right. So with that being said, thank God I'm good. I am good. God is good. All right. So the thought for Friday is embrace life moment by moment. Grateful for the subtle blessings in the ordinary. So it is our day, yeah, in the ordinary. So that is so wonderful. All right, so please hit the like button. We're good. We won't stay long. We'll cover some stuff. We know O'Neill is on, so we're good. You know what I mean? All right, so hi Ayla. How are you, darling? Good evening, Gadir. Good Sharon. Yes, thank you, baby girl. I'm happy too. Man, I won't lie to you guys. I'm happy. But I tell you, I came home. have my shower, had something to eat. And I says, okay, maybe can go relax, but I know say my mind is gonna get all muddled down. I say, you know what, let's go have some fun with my family. So I say, all right, now come on and do this thing here. And you know what, when I was at the hospital, I was watching that and I was laughing when I saw her beating the life out of those flowers. All right, so let's do the roll call right now. So we have Marion in the house, we have Charmaine in the house. I'm sure. Welcome to Rico Review. Sharon, Rico Review, welcome. Um, God is good. Marion is in the house. We have Passion. We have Charmaine. We have Lydia. We have Rhonda. We have Passion. We have Lydia. Marion says, Ben, I'm probably glad he got the cheap flowers for Publix from Publix, not like the one he gave Daniel. No. Oh boy. Oh, here is Terry back. Okay, Terrian. Welcome, Terrian. Okay, and then good evening, fam. Good evening, beautiful. All all the crazies, definitely I know, eh? And then Charmaine says, I bet you Ben is never going to run. It's never. No, he won't. He definitely won't. And Marion says, I'm trying to figure out why he thought a gesture of Florence to Melissa would work. No, Marian, didn't you watch when he was asking Anthony? Anthony was giving him, Anthony was giving him idea of what to do. Says must buy her flowers and whatever and a note, right? For Melissa and Daniel, and he took that advice. You know what I mean? So now, this skit was really funny, and Candy B, welcome in. Charmaine said the skit was so funny. Yes, it was. Trust me, it makes me instead of me worrying when I was at the hospital, I was enjoying watching this skit. Oh yes, and then Passion says Melissa is crazy for sure. I think she should have truly told Amber about her and Dave since everyone is telling everybody. Exactly, Passion. She should have, right? But she don't want it. You know why she didn't do it? It's because they're a secret. She's not supposed to let anybody knows about their affair. They're in hiding. But with Amber now, Amber he can go out with in the open because she is not Snow Bunny, right? No offense of saying Snow Bunny because that's she's not the same ethnicity as Amber. So yeah, I think that's the right flavor to say because we don't want to offend anyone. Yeah, so that is why I think he can go out more with Amber. But me think, yes, when you love somebody, issues no matter what color or religion or race you come from, as long as you love the person, that's the most important thing. I tell my children them it doesn't matter if Miss them come home with anybody, and then again not from a family it mix up, so no big deal to me. But even say for instance my family was a mix up, then we still wouldn't care either way, you know what I mean? Because we Jamaican, trust me, we don't care. As long as you love somebody, you know what I mean? It's who the heart love, and you want to have that person to be happy. She's in love with him, but he is not good for her. I wonder what he'll do with Amber. All right. So Marianne says, Ben is listening to the stupid Anthony. Yes, he is. Did I read this one? Sorry, Marianne. Is the mom standing on the window watching eating the colon the cannolis? Yes. She's just standing there eating it, yes. And watching them. I think the mother is sick. I think the sister is crazy. The mother is nuts. The two sisters are nuts. I think they get it off of the mother seriously. I should just stand there and watching. I Angela see you. Welcome in, darling. Randa says, Melissa is crazy but funny. Yes, she is. I just love the different ranges. So far, I noticed she and Amber so far as the ranges where they can take those two characters. You know what I mean? So we will enjoy anything from Melissa and Amber for sure. At least Melissa is getting her anger out. Yes, that is a very good experiment. So you know what? We should really thank Anthony for that suggestion because Anthony suggested it and instead she whooped him with the flower. She actually do it on the wall instead. So that was really good. It's not like by the way, let me deviate a little bit. It just popped in my head. What has Angelina done with Brody? Do you think Angelina whoop him so badly that he is bruised up and can't be seen? His eyes are all swollen and his lip was up and she hide him? That is why when they called him, his phone is not being answered, and she was able to go to the bank to get Chris because she says money and her are friends, right? So that is so what do you guys think about that? I will post some stuff in a bit. In a minute. Ayla says, Melissa and Genesis played those crazy roles. Yes, Genesis, yes. Genesis also very good. I love Genesis. She can be serious. You can get funny from her and the craziness, yes, for sure. I love that. And then Charmaine says, I don't even know why Ben listened to Anthony. Well, that's a good thing he listened. No, just see how scared he is. He will never trouble Melissa again. Oh, Lord. Angela says, hello, moderators and chat. Okay. So she's greeting all the moderators. And then Sherma says, they crazy like that. Good one, Melissa. I know, eh? And yes, that's what the first stupid mistake. I Antoinette, welcome in. Good evening to all. Hope everyone has a good week. I hope so too, darling. Melissa beat the pedal off those flowers. Yes, she did. And Melissa thought the flowers were Ben's head. Definitely. Good evening, Sharon and chat. Good evening, darling. Why do Wayne want women to display behavioral issue and men like idiots? Do do better, Wayne. You are so right. You know, I never think of it that way. I'm here putting my foot up on the wall, you know. Um, to do better. You're right. You're absolutely right. The woman them have behavioral issues and the men them are softies. Oh boy. Melissa, mom, look, Fabergasted, and Ben looked scared. Yes, he did. That was hilarious. I think I'll go back and watch that when I go lie down in my bed for another good laugh. Why do you all think Anthony went back to get the ring? Well, I think the reason why Anthony went back to get the ring, him says, you know what? What did I just do? I don't want to divorce her. I'm not giving her no 50%. Let me go back for my ring. But remember, we have to go show that scene because that was really funny. That boy tell her how much the ring is and blah 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 about the ring, and then him just speed around the car and he make a U-turn and come back for a ring. That was funny as heck. Mr. The man make me almost bite off my lip. Anthony realized that the ring is expensive, plus he really doesn't want a divorce. Don't worry about the expensive, Ange. He might think, boss, yeah, what me just do? Me don't want a divorce, her. But him also enjoying doing what him are doing. Denisha, doesn't he? And by the way, guys, I don't know if it was the AI, but they're saying that Lynette and Denisha are sisters and that they love, and people were saying in the comment that they love that Wayne employed family. So that is awesome. I wonder if they could employ me and my whole gang of my family inside this household. My goodness, I'll be very good. Mm. And then Daniel says, took the lilies only to not have Ben put them in the trash. I know, yeah, she beat the crap out of them. Hi Margaret, welcome. Ben should remind his wife that she betrayed his confidence by telling Amber about the assets. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, dear Margaret. And Brody is somewhere with an ice back on the head, plus medicine. Exactly, Angela. What if she have him locked into a room? Okay, come on up, Ontario, let's speak. Let's the speaking begin. Oh, let me see. I guess me not have her up on the screen. Terrian?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
All
Good
right. Me want to see, me
afternoon.
no want to look for one black screen. I like say you
No,
your identity.
me,
You don't have no barrier. no issue, so
Me can't,
more
me
to look
can't,
for
me
you.
can't come on screen today. Hi, chat family. How are you? We had
I
a
bet you if it was only just your past, you come on
no,
screen.
Sharon. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Hi, guys. Let me say hi to my lovely family, my chat family. You guys have been a part of my life, and I love you guys. I love the communication. I just love the fellowship that we have. My
Yes.
Lord, my baby today had me cracking up when I saw
Mhm.
when I saw Anthony drove that car. I thought he was on NASCAR racetrack. When he went back
Uh-uh.
to get his ring, I was cracking up so bad. But Anthony went back for his ring because he's not ready to give up Amber. I strongly believe he's not ready to give up Amber. But we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. He's gonna do some another silly stuff to get us all in the clouds. But that's Anthony for you. But I just want to say that we didn't see Amber gave the ring to him real quick.
There's nothing like using your
Mhm.
She gave him back that ring real quick.
Mhm.
If she didn't want him to have that ring, she wouldn't have gave it back to him. He said, "I'm not gonna let you
Exactly.
stop me from being a husband." And I realized that she gave him the ring back real quick. Because if you didn't want him to say, okay, well, he's your husband or he's the husband or whatever, she could have said, "I threw the ring away," or she could have did something else and say, "I did something else towards the ring." But she didn't. She handed it to him, and he said that, "I'm a husband and I know who I am." And she
Mhm.
said, "I'm a wife and I know who I am." But we know
Or
that
somebody
Anthony,
else.
right? But we know that Anthony is not going to give up Amber. He's not. I don't care if he come back again and he spin the block with this one and he spins the block. All the amount of blocks he could spin, he's not going to give up on his wife. And I strongly believe that.
Let me ask you a question now, and Terrian.
Mm-hmm.
So when him that stick, but when he was what is the word? Poking. He was poking Denisha.
His mind was on
Denisha.
Amber. His
Did
mind
he
was
remember his wife? That he has a wife?
when he does. He did. He did. Because did you look on his face though? He looked on his face. Oh my baby. Oh God, somebody gotta help him.
We got you know when we realized we're Nancy and Rhonda, Terry and need a good whooping with those flowers, don't you think?
Oh, my BFF is on here.
We don't know if she's here yet.
My thing not
Where's
showing
Nancy?
me
We're
for
looking
some
for
reason.
Nancy.
My thing is not showing me the comments
Yeah, I'm
like that.
looking.
Oh my God. There's nobody wants to see the Daltons together. If you want to see the Daltons together, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. There is nobody, only me. Well, if it's only me, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be.
call it. Hold on. Let me see if my sister is gonna be brave enough to come up. She
If it's
don't have
only
to show
me,
her
it's
camera.
going to be only me. I am going to brave it and I'm going to weather the storm. I want to see Amber and Anthony stay together. Well, if
Alright.
it's only me, I'm
Angela,
gonna
see if
brave
I
it.
did have your email. I'm gonna send you the email, the link. All right. So sorry about that, Terry. You were saying.
No, I'm just saying, is there, I want to see, ask if, I see how many percent want to see Amber and Anthony together,
Mm-hmm.
or they want to see them go their separate. Oh my God.
Them have what wait them. Let me move my cup and put it over here so me can have more space. Let me put those on the ledge there. Okay, my all right. So let me see. Hold on there. I need to get YouTube up on my phone so we can see where I'm going.
All right, let me go on my thing and see if I
And
can
then
see
I
it
lower
coming.
my chair so that way my foot is not hanging down. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Let me
Oh
go.
my goodness. Ooh.
Okay, let me go on my thing. I know Nancy
Okay.
B is going to don't want to see him. I know Nancy. Nancy, I know you are a thumbs down, but nobody else want to see Anthony and Amber?
Okay, let me pork it. Let me put in a pork. A vote, I mean a poll. Let's put a poll in. Okay. Who wants to see Anthony and Amber back together?
Right. Oh my God, no. You got to, y'all got to be kidding me. Ah, man.
Okay, there you go.
The thing
Oh,
that
there is a quite a few. Sherma has their thumb up.
oh
Jacqueline,
some
oh, Angela C said no. Mary says no. Okay, Passion says yes. Okay, Passion. Okay. And Nancy, say Nancy is for the divorce. Say Nancy now go vote. Margaret says yes.
who
Oh,
said
who
who
says
said who
wait,
said oh
Lydia says yes. Angela Steve says no.
oh
Okay,
my
let it come
God.
in. They're voting. They're voting. Okay, let
That
me just fresh guys. We only have 5 likes.
that
Wait,
got to
before me go complain about the likes them, let me just go refresh the screen before me start crying.
you got to be kidding me.
Who got to be kidding you?
The people
Okay.
no way. Oh my God.
Oh, Mary says no. Passion says yes. Where is Aunt? Wait there. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we have 44 watching. So we hope we have 44 likes. All right, please hit the like button. See if you hit it, double check and see if it's click. Okay, sometime when you come in and you click it. I remember one night when I was on O'Neill, right? Me here one journey I says about the like and I said I hit the like button and I'm typing say yes I did and one man say look up and me look up me say I remember me hit it but it is what it is so I had to click on it again. All right, so um, let's see here. Andrea, I'm sending the link in your email. So be brave. You don't have to be on camera like the regular. This one here, the regular, the regular. Yes, yeah, the regular person. Have me one alone on here.
I can't come up on camera.
She can't come on camera. She look pretty,
Oh
but that's
my
all right.
God. Listen, y'all.
Thank
Let
God me
me
and
tell
Shamina like for hide myself. Before, you know what? I was so scared to show myself, even at church when them have video, the live stream. I said, I know I've been in on a live stream. You know what I mean? But by doing this, thanks to Charmaine, because me used to have those anxiety to come on. Sometimes I do still, you know what I mean? Majority of the time. And Charmaine said, my God, should you mean say all this time you're doing it, you're still having anxiety? My panic attacks, me tell her yes. Remember one day she saw me struggling on here and she needed to go to her thing and she just come up and be here with me, So thanks a lot, Sharon, for giving my confidence. And she said, sure, you're not seeing nobody just talking to your camera. You know what I mean? But there are times when I do, some I do get it. So nobody thinks that Sharon understand everything.
yeah.
Suzette, me send you the link too. Hi Suzette, I'm glad to see you. Yes, that's why I come on. I didn't want you guys to think that I see all the comments. I was sitting there answering all the comments. Yes, so I tell you, I use my phone as distraction. And the therapist says it's good. As long as you have a distraction, that is positive. You know what I mean? So it is really good. It's because of you guys I'm able to do this. And thank you very, very much.
Did
And
they respond to the
Mary,
poll?
eh?
Did they respond to the poll?
Of course, them a vote. May I give them enough time for them finish poll. Hold on there. Branda said, no, she don't want him. She says no.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
so let's see. We have 63% say yes, they want the marriage. So that is good.
That is, oh, I feel much better because I know I'm not alone.
Right.
I'm glad that I'm not alone because guess what? Anthony can change. Amber can change because we know they both did each other some things. They have.
Yes,
They both said some mean things and they both did some things that are wrong. But does
exactly.
that cause them not to be together? They did not get the opportunity to learn each other, love on
Hmm.
each other, and learn each other. They did not get that opportunity to do that. Because remember now that when two people get married, it's two imperfect people becomes one,
One, yeah.
right? And there are still things you still learn about your partner day by day by day
True.
by day. So, and there are some stuff they do you don't like, and some stuff you do, and some stuff you have to compromise, right?
Definitely.
So, therefore, this is the situation. I want to see them get a fresh start.
Yeah.
And once they get the fresh start, then we know, okay, if anything else fallen or if Anthony goes back to his old ways, then we can say yes. But I want them
At
to get
least
a
Amber give it
feel.
a try again.
Right. I want them to get a fair start without Sheila and our mother, without Ben, without Dave, without Denisha, without no. I just want them to get a fair start. Rebuild, restart, restore, restructure, um,
Mm.
re everything, whatever they want to do. I just need them to get that opportunity to restart and
Okay, so I have
rebuild.
it here. Do you want to see Amber and Anthony have a new start?
Yeah. I would love to see that. And if Anthony goes back to his old ways, then I can say, okay, well, this is it. But they did not get the opportunity to have a good marriage, to learn each other, to learn ups and downs. Because
A
sometimes
fresh start.
some men, they do some little stuff that gets on your nerves with them, throw them socks yourself, them fuss with taking out the
Fresh
garbage and all
start.
of those stuff. And they didn't get to, enjoy those moments as a husband and wife. And I would love it's the marriage now is tarnished. Everybody has defiled the marriage. Everybody. Amber, Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
they both have defiled the marriage. It's
Mm-hmm.
tarnished now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, however, if we say the writers say that God has a plan, it's
Mm-hmm.
going to change and restoration is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
So it's rough now, Anthony doing things to fill that void. Today he did something that symbolizes today, right? So he said, the ring is still intact, but there's a hole inside. And
Mm-hmm.
in that hole, it's that missing pieces
Yeah.
between Amber and Anthony. That's the
Yeah.
void that both of them has. There's a
Mm-hmm.
void in the marriage. And I believe if they get the right encounter with
Mm-hmm.
God and get some individual help,
Yeah.
real help. I'm not talking as what they said, tamu. Address the source, address what is the source of the problem. I think they can make it, they can be Dalton strong. I believe it. If the writers them write it for a restoration thing, let everything fall off, the money, the this, the that, make everybody drop off, the old things drop off, and let them get a fresh start. They need
Yeah.
it, they need a fresh start.
They do.
They do. They need a fresh start. Me
Yeah,
no
for
want see
real.
no. Me no want see no Dave in him dark glass. Me no want see no Denisha with no dark. Me no want see Sheila. I don't want to see them. I just want to see those two get themselves a fresh start for restoration. I want them to be restored. I want them to be renewed.
Okay,
And
Country Wayne,
God,
you hear what Terry said?
them, it, you see, when if the writers write it as God's plan, your
Mm,
mind is going to change and want them to have a divorce. And you are going to see why they go through this. It is
yeah,
worth it why they go through it.
yeah.
And remember, when we go through anything in life, it is not for
Mm.
us, it is for the next
Carla
person.
said team divorce.
Who?
Carla said team divorce. Okay, hold on there,
Carla.
guy. What your thoughts there, Terry, for a minute there?
Hmm.
Let me just play this video here. And we're gonna speak. I wish me know how to those comedy stuff like so we can keep our chat going nice.
What do you want, Anthony? I
You see
told
how
you I'm
fast him come
working.
around the corner?
You know what?
Oh, you're
You
gonna get
didn't
to see
stage
that.
it. You didn't stage it.
Okay, may I have to go back.
Give my wrist.
I want to
What?
see
No.
how fast the man come round.
What do you want, Anthony? I told you I'm working.
He want him
You
wife.
know what?
That's what he want, darling. He want
Give
you.
my wrist. Give my wrist.
What?
No. No, I was thinking. I'm not about to let you determine who I am. I'm a husband.
Oh my
No
God.
matter what. No matter what you think of me, yeah, I did my dirt, but I'm still a husband. And I'm a good man. So please, just give me my ring. I'm not gonna let you determine who I am.
What is
I
wrong with
determine
you?
who I am.
Are you having some kind of mental breakdown, or do you need to go see a doctor? Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? You just did this whole performance, giving me this ring, and now you asking for it back? Are you serious?
You see what I want right here, so. Right there's what I want.
What is
I
wrong with
determine
you?
who I am.
Are you having some kind?
Right. You see your boy there, Terry? So I wanted to show right there, so. Nobody tell him says, tell him says she doesn't want to, he determine who he is. Did Amber tell him something else?
Who I
Wait
am.
there.
What is
I
wrong with
determine
you?
who I am.
I determine who I am.
But
Nobody tell him who he's not. Amber never, she tell him he's a cheater. So me know why I come with that little thing there.
but
He is
all
a
right.
cheater.
All right. He is a all right.
He's a
The
cheater.
evidence is there. The evidence is there.
He is
But
a cheater.
yes, both of them are a cheater. The
Yes,
evidence
but
is
him a go
there.
on like said she. I tell him say him wait there. Let me go back for let me come up a little bit more. That's when me should I stop it.
Please, give me my ring. I'm not gonna let you determine who I am.
What is
I
Amber is not determining who he is. You know what I mean? So he's a cheater, she's a cheater. The two of them is the cheating Dalton. So we know what why.
But that's what I'm saying. Wayne caused Amber to slept with Amber the night before, and that was wrong. Because of that, it gave put Anthony in a position where Sheila and him, because of Sheila evil and vindictiveness, turned around and did what she did because she covet the girl for what the girl had, right? And then it caused Anthony to cheat. Okay, that caused him to do what he do. I believe why he continued to stay with Sheila because he was afraid of what Amber would do and did not want to face the consequences of his action. Right?
So
And
Anthony is a weak man. Wait there. May I put it in the chat? Is Anthony an Indian giver?
you understand? So maybe me-
Because in give her the ring and then just run back and take back the ring. Or was he lost his mind when he realized that, oh my God, what did I do? They're both cheaters, both cheaters. All right, let me take some comments here. All right, so you can see the chat to read it. And let's see, what time is it? 8:20 something. So I may have to come down here. So okay, we're not doing back. So Anthony is delusional. Nancy says. So your sister says he's delusional. Hi Nancy, how you doing, baby girl? And then Angela C says, at Nancy, did you see Bethany's face when Larry told her he is not sure he wants to be in the marriage anymore? She looks concerned. Really? Okay, maybe we'll take a look at that one, yes?
Oh, she looks scared.
Really? All right, I guess we're
Mhm.
going to pull that up and take a little look if you don't want me to look at it, all right?
Mhm.
Yo, baby, need an exorcist Anthony as a problem. He wants Amber to sit in the house and wait for him to play the other woman. He's crazy.
I don't
Yes,
think that's
Gigi.
what.
That man lost his head, me tell you, G. And then Lydia says, wow, Margaret, that's Anthony's idea to start a business for Melissa as a competitor. Really? I didn't know that. Well, Margaret, that's a great idea to start a business for Melissa as a competitor. Oh, that's nice.
I think she probably meant to say Delicia.
Oh, Delicia. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Makes sense. And then Nancy says, yes, Angela. Why Bethany want to say divorce? And then Passion says, yes, Dalton's forever.
Yes,
Oh,
passion. Oh, I get one. Thank you. Okay, so all I need is one, and one is the majority. With me and
exactly.
one, our faith will make it work. Passion, it will work. Okay, me good now. Me have one. If me have one, me good.
Hi, Trapstar. How are you doing, darling? So Trapstar says, no, Anthony doesn't treat Amber right when he gets her back. Well, darling, in better. You know what, Trap? I would love for if they really do it out there saying God has a plan. Because, when we think God has a plan, it has to be something wonderful, right? Redemption, forgiveness, and all those things. So if he get back to her and he treats her right, I hope then do it tasteful and he does there's no cheating and we want to see them do stuff together, not just sit down on the veranda and whatever. We want to see them go places, you know what I mean? Take her out. And like how they take her to the lake house and they were on the boat. You see that love. I wish
And
I
him
could
take her
play
to
that.
Cali.
I don't have music like O'Neill to put in it, so I can't play it. Annette sent it to me today, and Charmaine sent it to me a few days, maybe a week or so ago, or a month ago, with the Amber and Anthony, and at the lake house, and they were on the boat or the ship. I don't know if a boat or a ship, whatever no one call it. I don't know. It's just something that's in the water. Anyway, so and it was romantic. She was wearing that beautiful pink dress, and her hair was braided, her blonde weave, and she was looking really, really nice. They were both looking happy. But in the
Mhm.
meantime, oh yes, I remember what I wanted to say to you guys. With that being said, Amber was happy, and she told Shayla about it. And when Anthony goes back, I think Anthony did say she not to say anything to Shayla, right? And then what did Blabbermouth Amber did? She went and said, oh, Anthony took me to the lake out and it's just so beautiful. And we did this on the boat and we did that. You know what I mean? And then Shayla start to whine and getting jealous. And then she wants she and Anthony to start going out together. That is how Anthony and Shayla end up at the lake house. Because remember, they went to LA with Wayne them. And Anthony fly her out, but she couldn't go with Roden because she's a sneaky link. So he has to set up a hotel for her and she put on her maid outfit and so forth. So you see, she was moving reckless there, you know what I mean? And it's not nice. And I guess Anthony enjoyed the sneakiness. So when they get caught, so hopefully now I can't wait for Wayne to hold Anthony and the podcast. I think he said the podcast gonna start the end of July. I think that's what he said on his live, if I'm not mistaken. And the next thing is, so I'd love for Amber to find out about Denisha ASAP because Denisha will come to the podcast and say she and Mrs. Dalton now, watch a joke and say, and I can't wait for Amber to just knock her down a peg or two. You know what I mean, Trap? All right, so Rhonda says, I'm tired of the Daltons, all energy gone. Rhonda says, okay. Moffat, he wants his cake and eat it too. And Gigi says, Team Dalton, baby. Kenisha says, hi, Kenisha, welcome in. Yes. And so you see, you get all the thumbs up for your Dalton, Terry. All your love.
Okay, so I'm not alone. All right, I'm good now. So I can work with who I have. I
Yeah,
just want to work with one and I get more than one. So I got a good amount. So hold the
exactly. You
feelings,
get
dog.
63% of the audience, Punky. We get 63. Because
Team,
honestly, I'd love to see them work. I love the chemistry between the two of them.
I love
This
them dog.
I know you F I know your F says divorce ASAP. Oh my goodness. And Marian West says, what were the numbers for those two skit and the Daltons? I don't know.
Hold on,
Charmaine.
let me check. Let me check.
Oh, okay. We have the numbers, people, them, Charmaine is still out, so Charm said maybe she'll get to come on, or maybe she'll jump into O'Neill. You never know, cause she don't have her laptop. She's out doing something. I
Okay, the first one.
team
The
no
first one.
divorce. Gigi says,
You want me to tell you what the first one was?
yeah.
When he gave her the ring,
Mm-hmm.
the that number is 656
Six
and
sixty six.
656, and
Mm-hmm.
when he took back the ring, it's
Mm-hmm.
665. So
Six
took
six.
back the ring is a little bit up than when he gave the ring, you
What
know.
about when Denisha took the ring from him?
Then he should to tell him to take off the ring. Ain't going nowhere. It's
What number is
415.
that?
415. That ain't going nowhere. We don't want to
Four
see that.
fifteen. Okay.
We want to see the Daltons, Amber and Anthony. That's what we want to see.
But that was really something else. Eh? Yes, you know what the writers them love me tell you, anytime you see Wayne in a skit, it's something else he's coming with.
It's
You know what I
funny though.
mean?
It's funny. It was funny. I
Of
cracked
course it
up
was.
today. It was
I don't
funny.
like Anthony Nancy says. And game over Mary said for Anthony. And then
Oh,
Nancy said, no way, no way, no game over, Nancy.
no, it ain't, Nancy. It ain't over
Oh
till it's
my
over.
goodness. I was so curious when Anthony had that shirt on. God has a plan. Exactly. And I am here. I thought we would have see the, you know what I mean, but them have to go through this first before they can
Yes,
see. Them
yes.
have to go through the fire before they can go through the what? That's all the saying, gosh, Terry.
Huh?
You go through the fire till you go. Oh, is that saying?
I don't know that one.
Okay, so you go through the
But
fire until
again,
you come through the end of the whatever.
okay, again, that in life, even though we know it's skit, but in life, if God says that He has a plan for you, that He knows what you are going to do before you do it, but
Mm-hmm.
that still does not change the plan. It don't change the plan because God is not a God that goes back on his word. He's not a
Mm-hmm.
man that he should lie. It doesn't matter. Even if you do something out of it, it doesn't matter. He has a plan, but he will have to get you to the right place in him,
Hold
and
on
then
there.
you will receive it.
Yeah, thank you, darling. May I have show you guys something? Right up here. So you see my video, your green? Right there. The woman want to push the needle right up here. So I tell her no way she can do that. So she stick me here, nothing happened. And then she stick me twice inside here. So so I'm gonna get three prick. And when she do the first time, she tried to, with the needle, I tell her, you can't do it like that. But she was so nice, you know what I mean? And I said to her, says, oh, do you have anybody else that know how to take blood? Or do you have a baby needle for my arm, Then I says, oh, because I said to her, I said, oh, my daughter, that's lab technician too, She said, oh, excellent. So she can do that. And when B said to her, says, no, I'm an X-ray, I'm an MRI technician. And she said, oh, you're like that. So we're having fun with her, but at least I wasn't rude to her. I just, when she put it in and then Mr., because sometimes when them have it in, have you ever go to take blood and they do that, you know what I mean? Because they damage my vein. if you can see here, here's a have a deep little hole that's sinking. And then here, when I had to have one surgery, they damage the vein. There you can have a little, you know what I mean? So, that's very painful. But anyway, have you ever been to the doctor, Terry, and they have to take blood and they don't know what they're doing?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the
And you
time.
let them do it?
Yeah, what am I do? Because I draw blood too, so it happens.
No, but I know they draw blood. You know,
No, I
some
said
people
I
you go
do.
and they put the needle and you don't even feel the needle going in. And when they by the time you look, by the time you say ouch, then finish up taking the blood.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying sometimes it happens. It depends on the vein and where the vein
Mm.
is. Yeah. So it happens to me quite a few times too, because I used to draw blood when I used to be in psych.
Okay.
So, that's what happens sometimes. But however,
Yeah, so the
yeah.
last one, so my last daughter, who is a nurse now, she loves to take blood. And you know, me never make she practice on me. But that's her specialty. She just know how to put that in and get the blood going. You know what I mean? So that's nice. It's an art. That's all I can say. It's a art. Whoever can do it. Kudos to all the nurses them that know how to take blood properly. Hope she not seen me on here. Say it to you wrong. Oh Lord, so Trap says, Marian, there's two skit out today, highest number, two highest numbers. So those are the two highest number. What about Bethany skit, Terry?
I didn't check Bethany yet.
Yeah, check her, let me see. And then
Okay.
if anybody wants to watch Bethany, we can take a look at Bethany. Yes, if Anthony truly change and becomes a better husband, then Marian will be with him. I know that everybody, honestly, people want Anthony to treat Amber right, but right now he's pouring into Denisha, he's pouring into the kid, and he couldn't get back David because they went Amber. You see if him to get baby David. When I think Amber would have been outrageously like this because but he
But
never
but
get baby David.
but guess what? You have to remember. Remember when Amber did want David, it wasn't the time for her to get David because
No,
they
because
were
she wasn't
still in
healed.
the exactly, and they were still in the back and forth. And we know Anthony. Anytime anybody get to him, then he starts to act out, right? And
Yeah.
at that time, he was trying to get back into our good grace. That's why he didn't
Mm-hmm.
felt that okay. Well, David was at the needed to be there now.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say he's not going to, but he just said David wasn't the time, right? So at that time, and a lot of things that Anthony does is because he listens to Sheila foolishness, manipulation, spirit, and our mother craziness, and people. A lot of what Anthony and Amber needs to do is leave people out their business.
Yeah.
Keep your business to yourself. If you and your husband is wrestling with anything, it is you and your husband should know. Keep people out of your business. And my grandmother
Definitely.
always tell me, never get involved with married people. Any two put them head on the same pillar, don't get
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, I
Because
always
when
hear
they
that too.
get back together, you are going to be ashamed. Not
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
Thank you, darling. And then Charmaine says Amber brought Anthony ring so he could let her keep the ring. Definitely, Charmaine. And did we read Margaret? Me trying to jump down to the recent. Someone else says that Lynette and Denisha are sisters. Lynette is Indian woman. Denisha looks like she's Spanish. Yeah, just like how my brother look like him a Spanish. Melissa is the crazy one. In real life, Lynette and Denisha. Yeah, I saw it today when I was at the hospital. What Trump says. Let me see what Trump says. Anthony is a nut. He's not going to sign the divorce paper. He doesn't want the divorce, Amber. That's why he was standing there looking at her. His other woman don't compare to his exactly. Trump, don't you know? Say when a man leave them wife, they never pick up something better than them wife. They always pick up something worse than their wife. You know. And if it wasn't for God have a plan, I wouldn't really be saying I want the Daltons to work out. But if it doesn't go that way or we want it to go, I would love for him to marry to Denisha. Let him see that the grass is a green on the other side. Let him understand, says Amber was the one that always have him back. You
Even
know
if
what I
they
mean?
divorce them, I don't want to see him with Denisha. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. He needs to be by himself.
Mm,
Anthony needs to be by himself. He don't need to be with no Denisha. Get himself together. Get your mind right. All right. Anthony now is they would say a double-minded man because today him want this, tomorrow him want this. Today him want this, tomorrow. And the Bible said a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So
yeah,
therefore he just has to get himself together. If they write it that him and Amber leave, then Anthony don't need to be with anybody else. Does not. He needs to get himself together.
excellent. Well said. And Gigi says, no, Anthony isn't ready to give up his wife. He knows she's a good woman. He'll never find another wife like her. Exactly. So you see him enjoy cheat. Yeah, Gigi, if you guys noticed, Anthony loves to cheat with his ring on. I wonder if he thinks about his wife when him poking. Where's Charmaine?
Sharon, he doesn't enjoy cheating, you know. He's doing
Anthony, put me a poll that right now for my
he's
chat
doing
family. You
yes,
go on.
but the chat family is going to say some of the chat family is going to say, yeah, Anthony doing this now with Denisha is to fill that void that is missing because he tried those name callings that he tried to do with Amber and tell her all of this and they're back and forth and hurt each other. Those are the things that he does to fill the void, to get a reaction, to see how Amber will do. You know how sometimes you will have a man do something, they do it the weirdest thing, and you're like, dude, are you crazy? What will make you do something like that? But however, it made sense to him to do it. It made sense to him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he does what he thinks makes sense to him at that time. So Denisha and Anthony, listen, if me as a woman or me as a man, I make love to somebody like Denisha, did you see her dry and boring?
They're not even sure of it. I love go put Missy a touch.
The kiss was dry and boring and it just yuck. It never have no money and image for her.
Yeah, that is unacceptable. I tell you that girl. She is
Sharon,
unacceptable.
somebody I saw a comment from Marianne West says, remember he called the chatter goes so fast. Remember he called her in North Carolina and told her he was lost without her.
Yeah.
Exactly. He is lost without his wife. And I know it don't look like it now, but I'm telling you guys, deep down, Anthony loves his wife. He loves her. He loves her.
Okay. Well, on there. Gigi says, oh yeah, we know him love her, but what kind of love? So Gigi says, Sharon, I called it this morning when Denisha told Anthony to take off his ring. He was gonna put it right back on. Yes, Gigi, you did too. I didn't
And you
see
see,
Funky. I
and
only
then
saw Karen and Terence, but thank you for reminding us that you also said it.
he won't go take it off because she asked him to do it. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Anthony make
And he
everybody get
hesitated.
into
I watched that skit so many times when I was
yes,
at the
he
hospital waiting.
stopped. Yes.
Yeah, he hesitated.
Run.
And you see how firm she was with him too?
Yeah.
Yes, she wasn't even smiling. She said, okay, let's keep it that way. And from now on, you keep it off.
Listen, she not gonna last. I promise you she
Mm,
won't last. She might get few dollars and scam him out a few dollars, but uh, non-factor because she can't walk in a my girl Amber shoes.
exactly.
My girl Amber shoes is a big shoes to fill. Listen,
Exactly.
listen. Amber too up the surface she have a
Mm,
whole heap of steps to climb to get there. A whole
exactly.
lot of my girl says she's a boss.
Mm.
That's it. That's the bottom line. A boss.
She's a boss for real. And Marian says he was afraid Amber was gonna leave him. Do you all remember the dream he had when he thought Amber found out about the baby? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and he was scared.
Mhm.
He was scared. My poor
Anthony
Anthony.
asked, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, no, no. Mm-mm.
No, no, go ahead.
Let me tell y'all something, y'all.
Mhm.
I was Anthony's number one hater. I drank that haterade like Nancy drinking it now. I drank that haterade every single day. What I mean, every single day, I drank that haterade for that boy. Oh my God, he just made my skin cringe until I
Mhm.
saw Amber met up with Dave. And when she met up with Dave, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'm sorry
Okay.
about that. Everything just like totally changed. I'm like,
Mhm.
no, Amber, you can't do this. You have the gold. Stick to it. Stick to it. Don't do it. And when everything came crashing down for her, I was like, no. And then her attitude started to change towards him.
Mhm.
And he was being this kind of, and I'm like, I don't like this. If you're going to get something from him, get it the right way. And then my
Mhm.
heart just changed towards him. I do still love Amber. Amber is my girl, but that just changed me. And I'm like, I got three boys.
Mhm.
And my heart just changed towards him. And he coming like my son. And especially when I talked to him on live, made me love him more.
I know it.
But
Oh boy. Okay, so I have a comment here in my comment section. My page says, Della says, if he wanted his wife back so bad, he would be doing everything in his power to get her back. That's exactly what I said.
but he don't.
And you guys are telling me, say, no, Amber no want no flowers from him. She don't. No, me not say she don't want it. Him still send her flowers. Every day him should send it to her. You know what I mean? Do something nice for her. Be spontaneous. Amber would love that. She would appreciate that, regardless. But only thing in come at her with horrible words. You know what I mean? And then it's just unacceptable. Everything what he done for Denisha this week, he should have been doing that for Amber. So that's where I draw the line. But may you remember, that says God has a plan. So me just wait it out and see how God plan is working. Because seriously, when I see him that I take off Denisha shoes, I put on Denisha shoes. Me say the boy they need a good. He need me to go to Atlanta and bring a flagger to flag him bam bam. And put, those little ball you put in the mouth, you just
Mhm.
and there for the
But
chin one and make him crawl to you.
but
That's what I
my
mean. And he
my
need to put with their hand up like that
mhm.
and then whatever cross they want, cause then you whip him bam bam. That's what him want. That's what he need. You need
Listen,
discipline.
another thing that I have why I know Denisha and him now go nowhere. What kind of mother are you that after 1 week you know the man a week or 2 weeks now?
And
You
not
know
2
the
weeks,
man.
she just meet him.
You just meet him. One,
And
you
she go to
sleep with him already.
hotel Elon or whatever you
Right.
want to call it.
You sleep with him already. And then two, you introduce him to your son.
The
That was
lobster.
really, really quick. That
Mm-hmm.
was too quick. What you that was extremely quick for her to do that. I did not like about what her communication was with Anthony because she told him, okay, I'ma follow your lead. You don't know the man if follow the man lead. If the man if he jump, you go jump off. Come on.
I know, right?
And the fact that this morning she felt that she did something great this morning when she told him to take off the ring. Sweetheart, even if he takes off the ring, he's still a married man. He did
Yeah,
not sign the paper, so he's still a married man.
yeah, he definitely is still a married man.
Him still a married man. Some people, some man don't wear them ring. So that does not mean that they are not married. They have a legal document say he married to Amber Thigh, and her name is Amber Thigh Dalton.
Yeah, exactly.
So that does not change. So this morning when I saw it, I said, girl, baby girl, him taking off the ring doesn't mean anything. You are still in the bed of adultery because the man is still married. He has not signed
Exactly.
the paper. What kind of mother are you? What kind of example you are setting for a young black man? You can't make anybody come through your door. Your door is not a revolving door. Your son should have been the last thing for him to see.
Exactly.
The last thing for him to see. Then what
And
happened when it don't work with Anthony now? The next person come, are you gonna do the same thing? Oh, come on. You gotta protect your children.
this teen Terrian Charmaine says it best. She says it's something Delisha do all the time. She always tell him say, oh, she never bring a man home. That is something she does for her to be introducing
That's
herself
crazy.
to Anthony. The reason why she hadn't done it with Wayne, this is my say, with Wayne brother, is because he didn't have that kind of money that Wayne has. And she wants to get to Wayne. So I think it will be a Denisha and Wayne instead of a Lauren and Wayne.
Well, she can go to Wayne. Yeah, me send her to the Wayne, but leg her for the Daltons. She can go.
Mm,
She can go away and she can deal with the messy stuff, and she and Tamara and Lauren can fight for that. They could have that. That's fine. But the meat of the matter is the Daltons. We want to see the Dalton marriage
yeah,
fix.
definitely.
Yeah.
The Dalton to divorce. Gigi says, what time is that? 8:24. Okay, me just come down. We need fresh, 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 fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we're up too far up, we get all the freshness. Oh, me have a gift to redeem. All right, thank you very much, guys, for the gift. I didn't even see that you guys sending me gift. Thank you. Well appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so Passion says here, a narcissist always treat the outsides better than the one in the home. Amber is consistently showing Anthony what his character defects are, and him still now learn Passion. Well, he said in his life that we're gonna get some backstory. So hopefully, we definitely get a backstory. Why is the way he is? Does he has a mental problem that we're not aware of? Gigi says Don is gonna do something serious to Lauren while she's trying to seduce Dave with some vegan food. I think so too, Gigi.
I
It's not.
believe he's gonna expose the secret
Yeah, he will.
between
Kate,
Delicia,
Eman,
Delicia
and
and Iman. I
yes,
think
Eman and
he's going
Delicia.
to do
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
definitely. And Tina says Anthony definitely needs help. He definitely does need
He
help.
does. They both need it. They both need it. Guys,
Mm,
I'm not denying that he does not need help. He needs it really bad to understand who he is as a man and who he is as a husband. God gave him a glimpse of who he is and what where Amber should be. God first, him wife second, children and everybody come after. But he
yeah,
does not know how to apply it. We all that sometimes we hear the word, but we doesn't apply it. And I think
yeah.
because Anthony don't know how to apply it, him do stupid things. But
Mm.
bear with him, Tina, please. Tina Young, please
Remember,
bear with
Tina,
him.
Tina had a laugh so bad this morning. Me tell her, I say, who laugh last about? I
Tina,
suppose
bear
I
with
know.
him, baby girl. Tina,
And she
darling,
said they
bear
laugh
with my
like
boy.
crazy. They were having a field day on what Anthony was doing. So Gigi says, Sharon, in real life, there are women who will in the
Stab
back
you in the back.
to get with the man. You may know that
Oh
word, but
yeah.
most of the we
Oh
can
yeah.
so may just jump over it. Yeah. So you're right. You're so right. And you're your friend, and the only woman and are your associate. They know and they do it. Because look how she did attack about she pull honeypot. But let you no matter what, Wayne Art is still with honeypot or whatever it is. So he's gonna be excited when he finds out that she knows to cook vegan. And Lily says, I believe it is coming because God does not have a plan for the Dalton. I believe it's coming because God does have a plan for the dancer. Exactly.
Yes, God have a plan,
Yeah,
man.
because that's what them a lead with.
Yes. He's just he's just
Life
doing
won't
filling the
just
void.
have no reason. You
Yeah,
know, so
just
this one just come on, turn on
yeah.
by itself. But tell you,
Him,
these life one not easy at all.
Anthony's just filling the void that he's not getting from his wife. You see the day when the Daltons reunite,
Mm-hmm.
nobody, hey, I'm going to be praising the Lord and thanking the Lord for the
Mm-hmm.
blessings because it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But I want my friend Tina and Nancy B to just hold on. Hold
No, you
on.
know what? They want him to treat her right. That's why they must make him
And
like that.
him a go
We
treat her
all
right.
want him to do good by her. But if he's not gonna do it and
Him
it's
not
Dave, that's fine with me.
remember
And
say, all
Nancy
right.
says, Wayne
Remember
is going to snake Anthony with Denisha.
him can
Oh
do that.
my
That's
God.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Him can do that. Do that.
Them not care. They really
No,
don't
them
care.
can do that. Can take her.
I would never like Anthony. She
I
said.
know Nancy B. Nancy B. BFF. Just hold tight.
Well, good evening, Matt and chat. You run over to O'Neill and run come back. So you okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, me understand.
Good
Me
evening,
understand.
goddess.
You know, so once in a while, me and O'Neill will cross path. We will hear together, and it's fine. Him tell me say it's okay, but me not mean to tonight was just an exception. All right, because mother like to be name chat because O'Neill is so hilarious. Yeah.
Ah, boy.
Anthony crossed the line within his marriage. Two separate female. Exactly, Angela CE does that. And messages L for review. Okay, so when you see that your message is not showing, it's not the moderators or do it army, as you can see, it's not either one of us is doing. That's a YouTube thing. And Nania told me says it's because my channel is new. That's why they does it because you know she knows the YouTube street better than me. All right, so good evening, Goddess is saying, and Marian West says Angela crossed the line means sex intimacy. It will take a miracle for me to like Anthony. I understand, Tina. Yeah, we do get it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, Tina said. And
Tina,
Alice says,
let me
please
ask
hit the like button.
let me ask Tina something, Sharon.
Mhm.
Tina, do you believe in miracles?
Yeah.
Tina Young, do you believe in miracles? Just answer me yes or no. Do you believe in miracles? You believe
Okay.
in miracles,
Thank
Tina?
you. Thank you, Angela T. Let
Okay.
me look for she sent me something. I'm gonna look for it.
You believe. Okay, so therefore, because you believe in miracles, it's going to happen. It's
Okay.
going to
What's the
happen.
name in?
Gigi said, can I read a comment, Sharon?
Yeah, man, read the chat.
Okay, Gigi said, Terry Ann, how do you feel about Anthony when he was spending the day with Sheila talking about a fake family? I didn't even look at it. I looked at it, but I didn't pay it any attention. Again, he was still seeking to get attention from Anthony. From Anthony. Everything Anthony's doing, it's intentional to get a reaction from Amber. That's all he's doing, trying to get a reaction from Amber. So I didn't really pay attention to it.
I'm
Listen,
reading the chat.
Tina, you do believe, so therefore it will happen. Me and you is going to sip, okay, and we're gonna enjoy it when the miracle happens. You believe in miracle, and I do believe in miracle, right? So Trapstar says, I believe Amber deserves to be happy
Yeah, she
and
does.
have her own child, not these other women kids Anthony keeps catering to and bringing home. Okay,
Yeah,
I do believe Anton Amber needs to have her own.
yeah,
And
me
this
too.
is where the restoration is going to come, where Shayla, where Kai is not going to be his. and therefore
Yeah.
Sheila will not have an impact and a partition in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way that they're going to get it. And then she comes with her own child
Yeah.
and bring home her own child, because we see the motherly love that she gives to the side chick baby. But however, Amber has that motherly love. She has that tenderly love. Did you see her when Anthony did fall out? You see that tenderly motherly love here.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Amber, the wife, that did whatever she did. It was that caring person, that caring motherly love, because she held him, she hold him, and she made sure he was good, right?
All
So
right.
therefore she
All that.
would get that.
Mm-hmm. All that thought. So Angela sent us this one. So I am looking, I'm gonna play it. Okay.
Mhm.
Angela C sent us this one. So this is Amber, Anthony, Roland, and Wayne. Avatar might make a move on Damini and something like that PR or something like that. Thank you for the gift. All right. So here,
Amber.
I've never seen this one before.
Okay. So we know what we're here for. We know everybody know the elephant or elephants in the room. So at this point, the four of us are here. Usually be three of us, but significant others are involved at this point because of the action that transpired.
Yeah.
So who's taking the
So
floor first?
I'll take it over.
Cool.
Here. I wanted to thank you for coming, being here.
Malachi's not here. That's right. Talk everything y'all feel, as long as it's not disrespectful. I feel like everybody should say what's on their mind. Malachi is not here because of
Anthony.
standing up at a wedding.
And I want to apologize on behalf of Anthony as his wife. You know, taking myself out of the situation wrong. No woman wants to go through what you went through or what I went through. So I just want to apologize to you on behalf of Anthony, and say that we're sorry. And I just want us to move forward. You know, we have all had our own transgressions.
My God, him put her right into the arms of Dave. What you have to say for that now, Terrian?
Listen, him no put her no in the arms and no Dave. Him no put her there. Hey, listen, I think I'm gonna come for Anthony.
No, 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 it's not underwear. Hold on.
Listen, I'm
Let me see if
not
I
going
can
to
find
believe that
underwear.
this
No.
thing
Me
lies.
go find underwear. No, seriously, Terrian. No.
Listen,
Let me go look for underwear. Let me see if my wise enough, smart enough like O'Neill to find these things on here.
listen, let me tell you something.
Me nah
What?
listen.
Listen, one thing in
Underwear.
life, they always say, if you want to know what's in a ant's belly, press on his back and you see what's in his belly. This situation is going
But you don't want every
to
woman will
press
behave like you not
Anthony,
have no sense.
and you are going to see a good man come out of him. Watch, I'm telling you, you're gonna say, I didn't know that this lied in Anthony. It lies there, but it just need a little pressing. And this is pressing it. You're gonna see it. Guys, you're gonna see. You're gonna see it.
All right. Okay. Me have them here. Okay, let me just show on the screen here. Because this is, I think O'Neill will do. You see, so which one of these is for is
I'm
for
not.
Anthony? Guys, tell me. Are the one here Anthony or where? Or the one here? Wait,
I'm not.
no. Maybe the one here, so right? You put
Listen,
on.
you better cut it out.
Guys, look there. Oh, hold on. We even will get a collection there. Oh my goodness. No, it put me in a into thing there. My goodness, me just take out shin, brought it. So yesterday, which one of these underwear of Anthony?
My listen,
All
my
this
boy,
time, we think Anthony was a man, you know.
he is a man.
Of course, but
He
he
is a
must
man.
slim.
No,
Anthony
he's
can
not.
even slim. So Amber wear the underwear, the man brief, and him a wear the woman underwear because the uncle woman you see would have sit down there. Look at this, look at this. That I think that's where the wear, man. Has to be that's what he was wearing. You know what I mean? What you guys think?
Listen,
I
y'all
wish
are not. I'm not messing with y'all. Messing with my boy. My
I
boy,
download some laughter. I don't
my
know to that part yet. Oh
my
my
boy wear good.
goodness.
My boy wear good boxes. He don't wear no brief. My boy wear boxes.
Guys,
y'all
guys,
is out of hand.
which one of these Anthony are wear? Got it I think got it Oh
Y'all are
my
out of
I'm
hand.
showing that screen now for Anthony. No, when I look at that scene that we just look at, guys, I am shocked at Anthony. I am shocked at Anthony. Me trying to find back where I was if it will bring me back to
Chat. Y'all is out of order today. Y'all better leave my baby alone.
Anthony, sit down there. Where is it again? Did it says? Let's find that thing
Oh
again.
my
Anthony,
goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
mm, or was it Amber? Uh,
Mm-mm-mm. Let me read what's her name? I think wait, let me read can I read a comment, Sharon?
yeah. If you ask me that one more time, I beat you.
Okay, and what is that? I know you says Anthony's weak and double-minded, which is why when he when she encountered Dave, she was ready to risk it all because he present like a real man that knows what he wants. Of course, the jury is still standing. Okay, so yes, at first Dave showed who he is. Yes, because listen, when you first meet a man, him go and put his. They always say the first impression is the lasting impression. So yes, Dave has a motive. So Dave will come with the macho this and the macho that and speak this and speak thus said the Lord and da 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 da. He's going to come with all of that. However, as you said, the verdict is still out on him. But a man when he wants to get what he wants, him do the sweet talk and him present himself well and because trust me, when I saw him in that purple suit, I said, boy, Anthony, you have a competition.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw him in that purple shoe, the purple
Purpose.
suit, look
Yeah.
at look at most my backslide. Me had to hold on to my foot and say, no, Lord. No, 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 no. But that first impression, it lasted for Amber.
Mm.
But however, my guy, Anthony, listen, when he did his first impression, she was just the same. She was enthusiastic and over the moon with him and his first impression.
Yeah, it's true.
He was. You know what I mean? So,
Mm.
Team Dave Nancy B, that's all right. Don't worry.
All
Don't
right, let me
worry.
get the chat involved. All right, so here, if you have anything for me to poll, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And then Anthony was a weak man, yes, and him still a weak man, goddess. As you can see, Amber was always the man of that household. So Amber been wearing the pants and the man boxers, and Anthony was wearing Amber's thongs. You know what I mean? I show it to you guys. He was wearing Amber's thongs. Or is it the big bigger bag? I do that though, but him sit down there with his hand full and him put like and him close his eye like he's a baby and couldn't even open up his mouth and be man enough and say no something wrong. What I did, him let him wife do all the talking. Now should be the husband that talking, your wife relax beside you because you are leader also. So Amber been leading this house for a very long time. until he started to, until she couldn't do it no more. She wanted him to be the man. Even down to the father says he needs to do that, right? The confession is in the skit. Exactly, Angela C. Because Rose said they crossed the line twice. Definitely. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Angela C, for that video. I need a man to take charge. Exactly. And oh, guys, I don't mean no offense when they say my wear the underwear, the ladies on this, because it make Amber was weird. You understand what I'm saying? He let Amber be the man carry the also all this time, right? Terry, Terry.
Yeah. But Anthony gonna develop the backbone. He gonna develop the backbone. It's like
All
when
right.
Melissa says she gonna develop her backbone. Anthony gonna develop the backbone, and nobody else now gonna take him for no more idiot, because he ain't no fool. He watch and see.
Read a comment here on the screen.
There was a skit when Rolanda was telling Anthony he needed to forgive Wayne, and Anthony said he could not do it. Ro told him what he did, what we do too. And I think after that, he was able to forgive Amber. Okay.
He never forgive Amber nothing. He never did
He
forgive.
did him
He
forgive.
holds it over and every chance he get when they get
No,
into all
but Charmaine, if me and every time he does something, Amber go at him with it. Oh, you and the kid, but you said you forgave Sheila, and if you forgive her, you have to let it go.
exactly.
You have to
You
let
have
it
to let
go.
it go.
But
You have
every time
to,
you bring it up in him face, then he gonna bring up the same thing for you. So you
yeah.
have to let it go. You have to let it go.
And Gigi said here, Sharon, I wonder why Amber was speaking for Anthony. He was really a punk. Exactly. That is why, you see, when we watch that skit, that is why I put up the underwear. It's no offense to the real guy, We are talking about the character, Anthony. So don't take offense. We were just speaking because he sat there and she was so, she take up the role as the wife. But yes, when she was speaking like she's the mother and protecting her little one,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony behaved like he was a child sitting there while his mother defended him. That's what I was seeing right there. Maybe we should have get one little. We can't go put in. Yeah. I don't mean to offend nobody, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're just making fun of the situation because Amber was there speaking G, and he was not opening his mouth. Period. And I was saying, my God. And Nancy says she need a real man. Oh, Suzette, sorry, Suzette. I think I'm missing that. So you comment. Every man is not an alpha man. You learn to complement each other. Definitely.
That's it. That is
Yeah, I
it.
understand that. But Owen sit down there so that there, in that situation, Suzette, he should have spoke up. He should have been man enough to speak up.
That's it. But there's a comment I want to
I need Nancy. Yeah, read it. If you find it, read it.
I want to respond to Gigi says, Terrian, tell us
Mhm.
why your boy couldn't apologize for wrecking Rolanda's wedding. Because he was still in his feelings and he still cared about Ro.
Mhm.
He still cared about Ro, however, him love him wife. He loved Amber, but him did feel some type of way, like some unfinished business that needed
Mm.
to come to finish off with Ro. But Ro didn't give him the time to what did I say now? Uncover or tell him how she feels and him feels and move so she can move on. So he still has that love. I don't think he has it now, but then he did have it for Ro. That's why he couldn't find himself to apologize.
Okay.
I don't
But
know
he should
if
have said something though. I didn't like that video. No, the video was nice, but it make him look like a simp then, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
it looks like him always is a simp because she run the whole soul.
Mm.
Shopstar says he wants to keep Amber as a wife and still go out and spend time with other women. It's time for Amber to have a man that she deserves that will give her a family and protect her.
She's going to get that man, but she's going to get it in the one that she has.
Okay, thank you, Terry Ann. You hear that,
So
Trapstar?
okay, so Trapstar, let me ask you a question though. You see your life is funny. You guys want Anthony to Amber to stay with Dave, but Dave have Melissa. How does that work? Sharon, tell me that.
Me not want him to have no Melissa.
You guys want
Not talk about
Amber
you
to.
guys. I am team
Some
marriage.
people want.
Team Dalton,
Some
and I
people
want them
want
to.
Amber to stay with Dave,
Me don't
but
want her to
Dave
stay with
have
me. Me
Melissa.
don't even want them to have no baby together. Me want when them come to the end of the tunnel
Him
in life,
have
I
Melissa.
want to see Anthony and Amber have their baby. Me no want no outside baby. Me no want a baby from Denisha. Me no want a baby from Dave. When them settle and they heal and whatever, me want to see Anthony and Amber be happy and have a baby in their
I
marriage.
want the both of them to get healing. That's the
Mhm.
most important thing.
Exactly, and
Healing.
respect of each other and forgiveness of each other.
Once the healing take place,
Mm-hmm.
everything else will fall
Will
in
fall into
place.
place, definitely. I
Right?
agree.
And we have to go. The chat are gonna kill me. I'm gonna take up.
What you say, darling?
So I'm gonna say, my people are going to be bad with me now
Why?
because I'm gonna take up what's her name? Uh Libby. When Libby tell Terry that love is patient,
Love is
love is
kind.
kind, it doesn't hold no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's what First Corinthians 13 tell us. So it doesn't hold no wrong. It is kind. Love is patient. Listen, I we just have to just be patient with him. Be patient with Amber. Be patient with the Daltons. You understand? Listen, Libby tell Terry, Terry, love is patient. Love is patient. Love is patient.
I love what the Terry says.
Terry didn't pay her no mind. But Libby, the fact is that Libby said love is patient.
Patience. Yeah.
Libby cray, but however, Libby know what love is. She's being patient with Terry because she
Yeah.
know Terry's her husband. So you guys have to give Anthony the same grace. Love is patient, love is kind, and love holds no
No.
wrong.
Okay.
I
Well,
love
I
I
the
love
reason
Tina and Nancy and all the Marian, all of you guys, Gigi. I love you guys so much because
Gigi is the best man.
you
All
guys
me know
are
say
the
me love my chat
best.
family because them keep it real with us all the time. You know
You
what I
guys
mean?
are the best.
EP says, I have to run fast now. I really disagree. Love should not hurt like Anthony. Hurt Amber. That's what EP says, Terian.
Huh?
EP says, let me just find it. Hold on. Let me put it on the screen so you can see it. EP says, I disagree. Love should not hurt like Anthony hurt Amber. Yes, he hurts her really bad. Me not lie. But
He
because
hurts
God
her.
has a plan, we have to trust the process, my darling, and we shall trust the process. And
Mhm.
Terian, I hope they don't let us down.
I hope so too.
Because you know those writers, they will make Anthony come back for the ring and then tomorrow do something vicious, or maybe tonight at 11:30 we see something totally different. And
Oh
then
no.
Tuesday says, Nancy, who is your favorite SkitLanta couple? That has nothing to do with Amber and Anthony. That is for Nancy.
Oh, Terry and the
And
try.
Lily says to Terian, okay. Let me find Lily. Okay, this is for you, Terian. Read that.
Terry, and remember when Melissa told Dave she was protecting him even by answering his call from the
Mm,
woman in Arizona. Dave have secrets, they will be unfold. And that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. Dave have feel background, him have feel dirt. Just like how we find out say he was sleeping with Melissa. So if we not go the same knife will stick Anthony, and the same knife have to stick Dave.
exactly. But
It
remember,
has
Terry,
to.
me called it months ago from them show with that scene, the celebration. And I've been calling it. And I say it has to be, remember? We not even have anything, but for some reason, the nugget was there for us to see. And we're not picking them out properly. But now we're picking it out properly because what Anthony says, till death do us part. And he said it 3 times again in this skit. And then he's talking about the circle. There is a space in between. Should I go for my ring? In between. You know what I mean? Yes. And what else him say about it, I not even remember because I never write down him like a nonsense. Whatever. It wasn't nonsense. What he was saying is profound, but that have a significant um things to do with the Daltons. So I know for sure that it won't be over for them. It's not over until the fat lady sing, right? That's what they always say. But today, when he was running with Ben and Ben give him donkey lens, Ben can run on, and Anthony, and I keep on rewinding to see if he have the ring on. He didn't put the ring back on though. So the ring is off. So I think the ring is gonna stay off until they renew them vow. How many times I think they're gonna get married this time, right, Terrian?
This time is a fresh start,
Yeah.
brand new thing.
Nancy said new skit.
Oh,
Nancy,
with
let me
with
see.
Momo.
Momo?
I know Momo and Ron. I know you lying. No, no, no. You're not doing that. Mm-mm. No, no, no.
What you not doing? Ron sees Momo is down and surprisingly check on
No,
her.
I ain't doing that. No, sir.
Okay. Yo, Sonny, which one? Ron and Momo, please. All right. So you guys want to see Ron and Momo. So we just show that. Okay, after set it up nice. So him went to check on her because she is not doing so well. I think she said because she catch the inner lie.
Okay. What's wrong? Man, I'm just asking a
Shirley
question.
says not Momo.
What's wrong?
Okay, which one you want to see?
You
Shirley?
usually have this little snappy ba 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 ba. And right now you
Just
over your
finish
Eeyore.
plate.
What's wrong with you? You good?
You don't care?
Okay, I'm curious. I still don't like seeing people like this. I'd rather see you with attitude and snapping at me versus being all sad and blue. So what it is?
Nancy,
I'm
that's what you
just
say now.
feeling undervalued and underappreciated right now.
Really?
I am.
It's because she caught the inner
In
lie.
general in life, or are you talking about like here?
Here, like, just when a certain someone that you probably be dealing with just be overlooking you, might get something new or what they think might be better in their life and just lose up something solid that been there and just want to pass you by.
Well, that's why I go for sure, Momo. There's nothing you can do about it. He's a player. Do you think D is gonna hurt Erica? Because Momo caught him in a lie earlier. I didn't get to watch that skit, but it seems like it.
I hope Ron stay away from this girl. Please, I beg you. Stay away from Momo.
Okay, who do you
Stay
want?
out.
Me gonna let them poll which girl they
Oh
want to see.
no. Run from what they call her Dr. I don't like to call names. Run, Mo. Stay away from Momo, please. Oh my goodness. No way. Mm-mm. No, sir.
Read the chat.
Okay, so let me go up.
In a poll.
Um, okay, so Gigi said Nancy B. Larry was a good husband, too, but she started showing him who she really is, and he didn't like what he was saying. Now she has a different kind of husband. That's true. God is Sir Ronan Momo, please. Tina said, I like Ron. I love me some Ron. EP 93 says, how many fresh start does Anthony and Amber needs to have to realize they don't work? They need as many fresh start as possible to get it together. It doesn't limit, fresh start doesn't limit EP. As many as they can get, they'll get it. Um Tina Cerrone. Shirley said, nope, not Momo. Marianne said, Ronan Momo. Gigi said, Tina, I like Ron. If he sleeps with Ducklip, I won't watch this skit anymore. Me too. I will be done if he does that. Tina said Ron. Shirley said,
Okay, I'm
nope.
polling it right now to see who Ron is with.
Mm-hmm.
Who they will pick. I put Piari, Sade, and Momo.
Oh
Yes.
God. Sade. I don't want him with Piari, but I'll take him with nutty crazy Sade.
Why they make Sade so dumb? When I like how she just give up but then again they make all the ladies so and Gigi say, guys, I feel sorry for Sade because of the Ralph with Jocelyn mess. But she fumbled what could have been a good relationship with him. Exactly, Gigi. And no, I think he finds out about the guy. Margaret, I agree. Gigi says Erica and Ron could make a good couple. Oh, I was gonna put her in. I should put her in. But Charmaine is back in the chat. Is Sunny about to collect another body? It looks so. It looks so Charmaine. It looks so. If Pierre can get through her reactor, she would be a good for Ron. Definitely, I like her with Ron. Actually, I like either Pierre and Shardy. Honestly, with Ron. And then Margaret says the Williams has a strong marriage until Shara, and Lynette return, allowing the exes to disrespect his wife and taking their sides make any woman act out. Exactly, Margaret. Well said, Margaret. Goddess says, Gigi, I will never like Sade. That girl is a mess and a user. Oh, you really don't like?
Oh, you don't like Sade?
Wow.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's her opinion. She have her. That's
Yes.
very much for that, darling. That was a surprise, goddess. And then
Yes.
he says, Goddess, Momo, I would cheat on Ron with Damien. She is in love with him. Yeah, Momo is in love with Damien. Yes, Charmaine. Sonny is getting high mileage. My goodness. I hope Ron doesn't be desperate. Tina says. Nancy says, what is wrong with Glow? She true. Oh boy, yes, I know it. And Tina, Momo, I don't like Momo. Tina don't like Momo either. Nancy,
Tina?
I don't like Sonny at all.
No, I love me some Sunny. I love
I always
Sunny.
like Sonny. And Sonny doesn't know her own. Exactly. I don't like she doesn't know her word. Her sister like the man, so I don't know why Sonny is gonna go after this man when she know that Elena was going crazy for the guy. But then again, the guy looked like him like
He likes Sunny.
so here is Sonny. I guess the dog died.
Hey man, what's the best advice?
The dog died. The thief let the dog. So Sonny is lying down. So
It's going to
get
cost
ready
you.
here for you guys.
And I
Let
said,
me just
listen,
stage it now.
lie. Well, what are you telling me for?
I'm
What I
trying.
want is my salted caramel chocolate chip cookies. Yes.
I got you.
And make sure I get those and we'll be good.
I can do that. Let's even exchange.
All right, cool. As long as I get those, we're fine.
Oh, oops.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, we can't play it. Oopsie daisy. I didn't know it have music in it. So it looks like G collect another body as Charmaine says right there. I hope not. And then Gigi says, Goddess, I'm trying to give her a chance. I can't stand J Diva. She's the one who's dirty and selfish. Oh, thank you, Gigi. What you say to that, Terry?
No, yeah. J Diva. Oh God, I don't understand. I thought today I saw something when Rafi checked her for the neighbor, but
Mm,
I didn't even look at it because I can't deal with her.
mm.
I really can't. She's too much.
Read what's on the screen.
Um, okay, saying trust the process is gaslighting tactics used by people that want people to accept less than they deserve. Um, I don't think so.
Oh, that's
Uh,
great. Thank you, guys.
trust the process. If I set to do something, um, and I get an opposition to it, I'm
Mm,
going to trust the process. It's
mm,
not that I'm setting out to take less than what I want.
mm.
Um, again, Amber said that we should trust the process because God has a plan.
Yeah.
As I said before, there's nothing can change the plan. If you
Mm,
has God has given you a plan, trusting the process does not mean you are accepting anything less. It's just that you are trusting the way and the path that it is going.
yeah.
So that's what it is. It's not trusting that it is going to get, you're settling for less. No, that's not what I believe it is.
Okay. So you read what the funny screen, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I
Awesome.
read.
Awesome. And Nancy says, Suzette says, Nancy, okay, Chase and Candice. And then let me see this one. Suzette's favorite skit couple is Pastor Chris and his wife. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that was nice. But the pastor was looking at Piari.
Him did I look from Piari?
Yeah, he was looking at Piari. You guys forget that? Oh my God, he's something else, I tell you. Angela says, subscribe, comment, like, and hype up all Sharon reviews. And oh wait, there, let me see if we can find so we can put it on this on the thing here. Okay, when we find it, we will bring it up. Angela says, Suzette, remember no favorite six couple, Pastor Chris and his wife. Yeah, they were nice. And Tina says, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Tina. Please like, subscribe. Thanks. And Nancy says, I don't like none of those couples. And Goddess says, hashtag God has a plan. Yes, hashtag God has a plan. Definitely, we have to trust
That's it.
God. Thank you, Goddess. And Mary says, Anthony are playing with that marriage. He better cut that out. Pastor Chris complimented his wife in front of the entire congregation when he introduces her to the Daltons. Yeah, that was nice for sure. Thank you for that. And then Nancy says, worst couple, Larry and Bethany. Yeah, true. And I will not watch. What will you not watch? Ron, no. And then I said they was going to cross the line. Did they cross the line?
No, they better not. Rome better not.
Nancy, did they cross the line?
No.
Yes, I want to see that. Nancy said what Nancy wants to see. They're getting together. Please show it. You mean the same tape? What me was just it has music in it. Goddess. I was let me go back to it.
Nancy said, trust the process for Anthony to stay with Sheila. That's not a process. Nancy, cut it
That
out.
is her process. Leave her alone. She's entitled to her own opinion. Leave her be. Oh,
Oh God. I'm
start
going,
reading the
Marian.
comment.
Marian wanna ask who's staying at the Daltons mansion. Marian, I'm on my way there, baby. I'm on my way.
Terry is on her way there, not to worry.
I'm on my way to the Daltons mansion. If you want, I'm from New York. If you want to meet me halfway, we can go.
Okay, I'll come with you. I'll bring my little bag of goodies.
Yeah.
You know me already.
Love and grace can go a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how much grace has been shown. I don't know how much patience has been shown, but when people are solid, people are solid. So, you know, just do what you can.
Well, thanks.
Yo.
Okay.
Thanks.
Send the damn files.
Okay,
I said okay.
Charmaine says they didn't cross the line.
Great check.
Yeah.
Charmaine said they didn't cross the line. He was just speaking life to her. Oh, they're gonna make a date, it look like.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on there.
Mind your business tomorrow.
Oh no. Okay, so they didn't cross the line. Thank you, Sean. They did not cross the line.
God is said my room better be ready
Worst
for the
couple,
Dalton
the
mansion.
first lady snapper, her pastor husband allow Mario to sleep with his wife. That was awful. This skit called her the snapper. Really? You have to show me that. Give me that skit there, Angela C. And then Tina says, Ron, no, Momo, that's more Anthony speed.
Oh no! Oh, Tina, 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 girl, baby.
Tina, you
Tina.
can't watch about Anthony.
Mama, Tina. Between Denisha and Momo, I'd rather him stay with Denisha. But Momo, I don't want.
Thank you, Angela. Yeah.
Tina, be a good girl now.
She's laughing off where you're going. I'm so
Because-
happy that we're having so much fun. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna ask Anil how to get the laughter because I want the laughter.
Goddess, your room is going to be ready, baby. Which one you want to go? First floor or second floor? It's going to be ready.
Well, the first floor for Amber.
Well,
But you notice that he's down there, she's not there, and he's in the master bedroom.
Right.
Charmaine says, okay, let me find her thing on the screen here. Let me see. Somebody have some red flag. Okay, so read this red flag. Read that thing there. I put my leg up.
Nancy B said, I will not watch Amber and Anthony if they get back together. I would be done. No, you would not, Nancy. No, you would not. Charmaine said, I thought the numbers on Facebook would be much better.
Don't read that yet.
When
Yeah,
Denisha asked Anthony to, it's very low actually, Charmaine. I was very surprised. I'm not surprised, but they don't want to see that. They definitely don't want to see that. It's still at its lowest point actually. So I don't know. It's still at 433. Nobody wants to see
You
that.
mean Sade? You mean Denisha and Anthony this morning?
Yeah. When Anthony give back the ring and take it back, that's 600 and something. So she telling Anthony to take off the ring this morning, 9:30. People were saying that's just a waste of time. Waste of skit. The man's still married. So nobody's watching that because no chemistry between them. Dry and boring.
Because she was in the bed and she looked like she mad. You know what I mean? She looked upset. She don't look like well, I have the what you call it, like say she have the angler and him have the blade.
Mm-hmm.
So she sit there and she was looking like a Miss Dictatorship. Say, okay, come here, give me your hand. You know what I mean? And then little uncle just bring over him on. Because everybody find out say he's a little silly.
My baby is whipped right now. I'm whipped.
Exactly.
Whipped. But no longer that Delilah claw will be off soon.
All right, then. Let me see here. So we did good. We did good. We did good. Okay, Angela, get me the video. Let me just touch it on my phone so I can get to see what's the name of it is. And I hope that we touch it, but
Tina said with her plastic body. Tina.
you know, I was gonna get some plastic to show now, but the plastic made have to get.
Tina, behave yourself. Tina said with her plastic body.
Maybe we'd have to get some blow up dolls. Maybe that's what we could have done.
Oh my God, I can't.
What do you call those dolls? Blow up dolls? Okay, thank you, darling. Side hustle. Tomorrow we will show this one, Tina. Angela C. Okay, I write down the name of it. So tomorrow we can show it. And like I said, my thing, may have it now. Thank you, baby girl. Appreciate that.
Sharon, your chat is off the chain today.
I know. Hold on, then may have to go get the charger. I'll be right back. Yeah, read the comments, please.
They are just off the chain today. Okay, so Nancy B, I'm gonna go up after Tina said she with her plastic body. Nancy B said Denisha is all about the bag. Yeah, we know that, but you know, again, my guy is strategic, so we'll see. Nancy said, I will not watch Anthony and Amber if they get back together. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Susan says no chemistry. Put Denisha with Wayne. Absolutely. I agree with you with that, Susan. Their connection is so dry and boring. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Goddess says, whichever room that has the heating floor. That's it, babe. No, we gonna have to share that bed. That's it, baby. That's the room I want to go in. Excuse me. Lily said Roan was excited when he saw her dancing, so she could be Roan's speed. Yeah, but she ain't Anthony. Nancy B said we had a lot of fun tonight. Yes, we did. You guys are amazing. Goddess says, Angela, I remember those skit. Mario was wild. Sharon said, Angela C said, okay, Sharon. Okay. All right, let me see if anybody says anything down here. Mary, Carla said, none of these women wants Anthony but Terry. And it's okay. It's okay, Carla. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take it. I don't want to share him with anybody else. I'm fine with that. But I know somebody else in the chat is with me, so I'm good. I'm good. That's okay. Nancy B said, Carla, me either. Angela C said Mario is Kendrick's brother. Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I want to see this skit we can.
I've
Mario's
never
country
seen that.
brother.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, I'll pull it up. Let me search for it.
These chat go by so fast.
That's okay.
Oof, child. Okay, so the next one is.
So Mario is Kendrick brother.
Yes.
Which
okay.
part? Ask Angela which part in the video when I pull it up. We're going to show.
She'll write it. Angela, she wants you to respond. Where should she go to in the video? Gotti says, bring the receipt, Angela C. And then Nancy B said, Angela got videos. Gigi said, Tina Y. I didn't realize that Denisha has a plastic body. I thought she was naturally, apparently not. She is not. Everything is blown up, puffed up, everything about her. It's not real. She ain't real.
I would really, honestly, oh, let me shut my mouth.
Nancy B.
I would fire the doctor. That's all we can say. I would fire that doctor.
Nancy B said Charles moved on from Natasha. Yeah, because he got that bingo. GZ said, we don't like duck lips. Nope. Nancy B said, toxic relationship. Tina says, I never saw a loop-sided BB. Tina. Daddy said, Gigi, her
We're not
behind is
doing that.
not
We're not
hers.
doing that here. We
She
are
said,
not doing
we
that.
want to see Bethany and Larry. He tells her he does not want to be in that marriage.
Okay, did she answer which part we start showing that video here?
No, I can't see that part.
Okay.
Okay, Charmaine said, Denisha does not have the yes, mom, but Anthony is so happy to get a release. He
Of
was.
course, we know that.
He doesn't care. Anthony soon tell her to put on the maid uniform. I will.
1.38.
Charmaine.
All right, thank you, darling. Yeah, go ahead. Just I go speed it to where she tell me to play that.
Okay. Gigi said D left Momo in the restaurant and went with Erica. I thought that was crazy, Gigi. That was really, 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 really crazy. I didn't see that one coming. But you know, D have a thing for Erica. So we'll see the childhood thing is playing out. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. Antoinette says,
Oh, hold on there. I'm find it now. Hold on there. Let me play it.
9:56.
Okay, here you go, and
man, I can't. So y'all let me go too? Yeah, that's what y'all saying. That's what we saying. And letting this guy back, and you ain't. Oh, that ain't how y'all do people in the church, man. I can't believe y'all bamboozled me. Yeah, I'ma pray for y'all, man. Can you send us that necklace too? I'ma pray for y'all. And look at you. Seems like gonna be trout for dinner, dog. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be on that snout. I'm gonna be deep sea diving.
What's it calling that snout?
Without a life vest. Oh. Now leave me too. Yeah, get your man. Man, get out of here, man. Get your man. Oh, y'all, God don't like ugly. Oh, y'all just come to it.
Sorry, bro.
No.
I don't mean to get in your business, but that wasn't what I think it was it?
Yes, it was. It was everything you.
Okay, so who are they say have a snapper? That means that she good. When a woman have a snapper, that's very good.
I guess they're talking about. I'm not sure. I think it's the first lady they were talking about.
Oh yeah, the first lady. Yes, that she have a snapper. That's very good. Maria upset because they let him go. Okay. They replaced him with another sugar baby. Maria was in a triangle. Oh, okay. I like Maria, Tina says. Okay. So, Angela, you've been watching this thing here for a long time from it started. I never liked Picard with Rowan. She had entitlement. She can stay single. She can't stay single. And let me see. The snapper is the first lady. Yeah, the first lady have a snapper. All right. Thank you, darling. We got it. And the pastor wife got that. Ooh, the pastor wife was being very bad.
Being bad.
And my goodness. So you see, the sin is also in the church. That's where most of the sin is. That's where they sin a lot.
Listen.
Oh Lord, Maria was upset because they let him go. And then I never liked Picard with Ron. So is it Rome?
Kiari, they want to say.
Okay. And then Denisha is going to cross the line with Wayne. I think she will. She definitely will because that's where she wanted to be, honestly.
Yeah. That can go. That's fine. I'll accept that.
That's fine with us. That's fine.
That I'll accept.
I don't mind. Honestly, I'd rather him with her than him and Amber. And I hope he caught them together. I wonder what he will do. Or maybe he would still want her because Anthony likes Shayla still because when Shayla was with Mike, he didn't mind going there. You know what I mean, guys? He did not. Giggles at Goddess London. Angela C saying, Candy says that was back when they made this skit funny. Yeah, that I see they're trying. Okay, Angela and who else? This it just Trump and Candy B. They used to do that, but now they are trying to bring back the funniness in. As you see with the Melissa sister beating the flowers. I thought that was hilarious. You know, I just love that. Yeah, Mike told Jocelyn to leave Raphael alone. You don't really want him, but she just didn't want to lose to Sade.
That's all it is. Yep.
I don't
That's
think Wayne is going for Denisha, Tina says. Okay, so who you think he's gonna go for? I know he's gonna go for Lauren, regardless. But then maybe, but what you guys should look at, maybe that is really a distraction because they let Onipat and Shayla learn how to cook vegan, right? They got a chef in, so that's a little nugget there, guys. So no matter what, no time. I think by Christmas, Tamira should have her man back into her arms.
Oh, please.
Before, but you definitely, I think Wayne is gonna cross the line with Lauren because Lauren thinks that she's gonna get 40,000 from Wayne, but pretty she doesn't know. I put my leg up, and
She's
I
not gonna
think
get nothing.
I must do my legs like this when Mr. Tim. Yes, 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 dear. All right, guys. So what you have to say, Terrian?
Um, she's not gonna get no 40,000 from Wayne. That's for sure.
But will okay, but may I ask the chat this? Will Wayne and Lauren cross the line? That's
Nah.
what I really need. Oh wait, let me see who win the bet. Let me see. Okay, let's see the poll if it should show me. So PRA got 44%. That's who the chat wants to be with Ron.
Oh no.
PRA. And then Sade gets 32% and Momo got 24%.
Ain't nobody want Momo nowhere.
Okay, let me poll this one. Do you believe
Yo, Goddess said no, Lauren is too muscular. She's too
Who
muscular.
do you think when we'll cross the line with? Who do you think? Okay, let me go back.
I don't see him doing it. I think if anybody, he'll go back to Tamara. I don't think he'll do it with Lauren or Denisha, but I think if anybody, he's gonna go back to Tamara. Yeah. If Tamara can just Jamaica know that say you think you can cook, think you there for your pretty looks, you want to live a restaurant and done my bank book. So she better go learn for cook. Oh,
Definitely.
Gigi said, Tina, unless Wayne gets back with Tamara, he's going to be with Denisha. Oh Lord. Well, that could be possible because you know Emma Anthony are always in this competition. So it wouldn't be surprising if Wayne don't snake Anthony for Denisha. It wouldn't be surprising, but Lord. Oh. Let's see. Let us see. Let it flow. Gigi said, Nancy, that scammer. Lauren just wants Wayne money. Yep, we know that. Tina said, Gigi, Denisha, and Wayne, no. Goddess says, Tamara might have missed her opportunity with Wayne. She might have, but I think if she do that one time and show him, it might give him another.
Exactly. I don't think she'll miss that thing. They're gonna swing back for sure. But Wayne has to get Lauren out time system because he wants to play with Lauren. So,
Marianne
mm,
Marianne West says, I don't think he will cross Anthony again because of what happened with Amber.
that makes
Maybe
sense. But Wayne
that,
don't care.
but Wayne don't care because Wayne is all about image, just like Anthony. Angela
Yeah.
C said Mike has a sister named Melissa. Melissa was the only one who walked away from Wayne and never looked back. Melissa left
Mm.
Wayne when stripper Chantel upset her. Okay. Gigi says, I'm coming with you, Terry Ann, to the Dalton mansion. Listen, I'm catching my bus at Penn Station in the city, New York City. I'm catching my bus at the Penn Station. So anybody that's near New York City, meet me at Penn Station and we'll head down to Georgia.
Okay, I'm coming with you with my box of tricks.
Shirley said Wayne and Tamara will not work out because she is too opinionated and nagging, and he does not have time. It's not just her not cooking. True. And the Bible says, David
Rotted
said,
Tamira and Lauren tie.
I would rather be on the rooftop than live in a house with a nagging wife. So
Wow.
you don't want to live in a no house with
Mm-mm,
no
mm-mm.
nagging woman. So
True, 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 true.
yes, you don't want to. Nancy B said Wayne don't like Tamara's dad. True. So maybe he wouldn't even go back to Tamara. That's something too.
Yeah, true.
Um, um, who's that? St.
Right.
Michael says Amber relationship with Wayne during her engagement with Anthony will be a stain
Tyrion is on
on
the way to the Dalton
on
mansion to
her
save the
on
marriage.
her chart on her character, which will be difficult to remove. Wolfman Dave is not aware of this information. That is true. He is not aware, and he when he finds out, I want to see how he treats her if they're not back together yet.
Yeah.
Nancy B says Wayne don't like, yeah, Tamara. That okay. Gigi said Ron is interested in Erica. True, because
Yeah,
he went
he
to
is.
Wayne. He went to D, and D told him in a round the corner way that nah, she's off limits. Nancy B says Wayne will cross him again. I believe so. I really do.
I think so too.
Goddess says I will love to go. Come on, Goddess. I'll meet you halfway.
I'm
And
coming with you.
Nancy B says Tamara dad doesn't like Wayne. Candy B said that chef was flirting with Tamara. He was
Yeah.
that young boy, and he was like, I like how you cut it. I like how you
Mm-hmm.
turn it. Your hair. And he was just slamming Sheila so bad. Really was. Angela
Tyrion,
C. Yeah.
Gigi says she's at the airport. I'm coming on the Dalton mansion. I'm coming too. Wanna not leave
Listen,
me? Don't but I think could not leave me behind me. I already have my backpack.
Angela C said Terry and is on the way to the Dalton marriage to save the marriage. Yes, I am. I'm going to go to the Daltons and I'm gonna lay hands on every room in that house and block out all the enemies that not coming into the
Exactly.
Daltons. Yes. Yes, and Tina says Saint Michael Amber is not aware of Dave and Melissa either,
Yeah.
and that's something we have to look about when Amber finds out about that, how she will react. Gigi said
Yeah.
Ron and Sade have a great chemistry. I love Ron and Sade, but
Me too. I do love them together.
yeah, I don't understand why they couldn't work out. The writers made her so childish and messy. But now she realized, and as what Amber Anthony would say, the error of her ways. Now she
Yeah.
realized what she did and the pettiness and the back and forth. She realized now she's trying to come to Ron now to apologize, but he's not hearing it at all. He
No,
don't want
he's
to
not
hear it.
hearing it.
Candy B said Dave has a past too, though. Yes, he does. Nancy B says Sade will be jealous of Momo for
Yeah.
sure, and she will try to sabotage that.
Yeah.
Tina says Dave also said everything as a past. It
Yeah.
does, yes, we all do. Gigi said Terry and I'm at the airport. I'm coming to the. I'm. Listen. Tell me what you're wearing. My hair is braided and I wear glasses, so I'll see you.
Yes.
Angela C says, does anyone think Dave has those recording glasses on during intimacy time with Amber?
Eklund
I
asked,
believe,
yeah, Sharita asked us that, yeah,
and that's the only time he puts them on,
when
when
they're
they're
doing it
intimate
together.
and they're outside. They're not in the house, they're outside. So something not right with him.
Yeah.
However, Candy B is laughing. Nancy B said he can't afford Tamara. Who can't afford Tamara, Nancy?
Oh, the chef.
Nancy B said, I live in Georgia. Okay, Nancy, so I'll see you soon.
Yes. I went
Nancy,
there once. And
Gigi,
Shirley, read the one who says Shirley.
what time was that?
10:13.
Okay, Shirley says, horseback is too slow. I'll be there first to set things straight because Pastor Chris can't be found.
Shirley. Oh my
Shirley!
gosh, Shirley, that's awesome. I love it.
Yes, and yes, horseback is too slow. That's for sure.
Mm.
Um, Lily say, "Amen." I'm coming from Cali to join in the prayer over their house. Okay, so
Exactly, we're coming.
all right. So therefore, now I have more than one, and where one or two are gathered, okay, we know what will happen when one or two are gathered.
Exactly.
That's it.
God has a plan and everything shall be restored.
Saint Michael said, delusional Amber and Wolfman, Dave hardly know anything about each other. Their
Mm.
secret will change their opinion about about each other. That is for sure, without a doubt. Um, Nancy said Momo got a video of her having with sex with Pick. Yes, I
Yeah.
saw that when she was on the couch.
Yeah,
And
she
Gigi,
did.
yes, and Gigi said 3 hours and 39 minutes before I get to Atlanta at the Dalton Mansion. Okay, I'm probably about 8 hours, so I'm in
Me there
route.
far from una, so me there far.
Amber has said, Marion West says, Amber has said that no that on so many occasions we all have a past and we all do. So that's why we can't judge anybody because everybody has a past. My past is not yours, but the fact is that we have a past.
Exactly.
Gigi said maybe Denisha is nervous and sign with Anthony. She doesn't seem dry. Girl,
Mm.
Gigi.
Lily says, Amen, Terrian. And on the thing here, Angela Steve says, Sharon, the chat is hilarious. We love it, love it, love it.
Yes,
Thank you guys. We're
you
loving
guys
it
are
too.
super great today. Really,
Thank
really
you
good.
guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
But it must come to an end. Do you think they're gonna drop a skit at 10:30?
Maybe.
Should we wait until 10:30 or should we end it now?
You can end it now.
All right, guys. What you guys vote? Do you want me to end the live right here? And we'll pick it up back in the morning.
Yeah, we can. And if something juicy come on at 10:30, we'll might fly back up.
All right. But it's 10:17, darling. So
Yeah.
can't you read the chat? Just few more minutes.
Okay. So Tina said, I think if Dave and Amber be real with each other, I don't think anything will change. Okay, we'll see. Marion says, take a lot of stage with you, Terry. I will, I will. Lily say amen, Terry, and amen. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Angela B says, okay, Marion West, thank you about those glasses. What about those glasses? I didn't see that comment. Gigi says, those women want Anthony money. And they do.
Yeah, they
And
do.
I'm not gonna deny that Denisha doesn't want Anthony money. I
Of course
do
she
know
wants the
she
money.
does.
That's why she said take off the ring.
Yeah.
Put your feet up, Sharon. Eat cucumber. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that right now, baby girl. I'm gonna peel it, put it in the water, and put it beside my bed and drink it. Please like, share. So thank you guys. We have come to the end of our live.
Yes.
Thank you, Terrian, for being my
Yes.
Awesome as usual.
Yes,
I have me let
guys.
them up. Yeah. And I'm gonna go take off this and go in my nightwear. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you
Thank
for
you
jumping on
guys.
and
It was
spending the time
always
with
a
us.
pleasure.
Thank you, Terrian, for being here with me.
No
We love you.
problem.
We love you. We had lots of fun.
Yes.
Oh, we have got to talk about that another day. So
Yeah.
great job, bestie. That's what Nancy's saying. Great job, bestie.
Great job. I love you, bestie. I love Tina. I love Marianne. I love Angela C. I
We
love
love everyone.
Susan. Every one of you guys. The chats are going
family.
so fast with your names. So
Yeah, you guys are doing
it was a
awesome.
real fun live. It was really good. And
It's
I've
only
heard,
one person is missing from the chat.
yeah, and that's Charmaine.
Oh, well, are two people missing from the chat then?
Yeah.
But
So-
all we know is that the chat is moving really smoothly tonight. Nobody is complaining about
Yeah.
anything and says it's negative or not. It just flows nicely.
It just flows
Tina
well.
says, I love you, Terry and Sharon. Thank you, Tina.
You too, guys. You
Yes.
guys.
Good night,
Yeah.
baby girl. We love
Good
you. Have a
night,
blessed night. I'm
everyone.
going to go rest myself now. And
Yes.
drink the cucumber water. I'm going to go cut it up. Although
Yes.
yesterday here I have my leg up, I put my leg up on the wall. You know what I mean? And then the doctor says I'm supposed to do it like this if I sit too long. You know what I mean? So the blood can circulate properly. It doesn't just pull where it's pulling. All right, guys. Thank you
All
for
right,
your
guys.
Thank
God
you for
has
your
a
well wishes.
plan.
Thank
God
you.
has
Good
a
night. Thank you,
plan.
Terry. Love you.
Love
Bye,
you too.
everyone.
All right, bye,
Keep
guys.
well.
See ya. All right, bye-bye.